Hello everyone, this is Koneko. I go to showcase this Edgar, well, with the gate of this one. Then after that, all the gear, mementos and the stone. His overall stat is, well, it's not a 3 unit stacks. Then his overall is this high. I think before the equipping the stone, overall is about 2000 plus, but with this stone, his, especially the dex, increase a lot at HP. Then let's go through his third job skill. Well, basically it's like the power up version of his second job. Like first one is very simple, it's like shooting against a jump unit and cancel their attack. Also good against fly unit. Then second one is just a pierce plus attack and walking disable. This one is same as the normal gunner and the sniper. Then this attack actually not so bad. It's a 3 hit and the area is a cross, so you can hit multiple enemy. Then the last one is the best skill. Not only the range is 6 and also the height is unlimited and have the sword effect, and also got 100% hit and good against a human. So this one is his best skill. Then for the side ability, well, it's very simple, nothing much. This one is only just a 1 straight line attack and good against a machine. Then this one is a debuff the enemy, all parameter and shooting resistance down. So basically if you use this debuff on one enemy, then after you use other shooter to shoot them, should have more damage. Then this one is like healing your ally by percentage and recover their status, but only your ally. Then lastly is a shooting attack times 2 plus range plus 2, so that his shooting range will be very far away. Then for the reaction, well, I guess nothing special, only limited to shooting attack. The probability of complete evasion is very high, so as long as the enemy is using the shooting attack, this one is one of the very good passive, but other attack will be useless. But other passive is very weak, like this one counter strike. Well, it's a counter attack, but skill never out counter, so I guess no choice but to equip this one. Then for this one is when I open the second gate, I think increase this plus 2 range and some speed and accuracy. I forgot, but I know this one is a 100% need to equip. Then the another passive is this one, increase the shooting attack and the range plus 1. So I guess this 2 is the best. The rest maybe out of option. Yeah, this one long shot only plus 1, nothing special. This one is increase the shooting attack, so might as well equipping this one, shooting attack plus range plus 1. So that's all about his main ability. So let's see his mementos. Well, basically this is the best. There's no other mementos is better than this one for him, but this good skill is only for Li Zibei. Only this HP up and this bottom good skill, and this one is for Edgar. Well, anyway, this one is very good. Not only increase the dex, but also increase the versus a single attack plus 24%. Then this good skill is basically all the status resistant, except for plus this speed up and this buff turn plus 1. So that just now you see the gunner, this skill is a 1 turn, it became a 2 turn if you equip the mementos. But I think you need to master the mementos so that it learn this skill plus 1. I'm not so sure, I really forgot. Then plus visual ability, all attack up. So it's basically all of your attack is up, then plus speed up. So this is the best, but the alternate choice is this one. This one also have the Edgar, this one. You see? Edgar. Then also increase the attack HP and the lightning attack. But this one is not for Edgar, these two. Only this one. And the master visual ability also have the Edgar, so this is an alternate choice for Edgar. Seriously. So if you open the 6 gate, I think this is the best for the alternate choice to equip the side mementos. I think the rest is not really very powerful, only these two. Then for the mementos gear, this one is from these mementos for the gear. Well, I guess this is the best. Increase the recover, okay. Then speed plus 13. It's quite rare. Then jump plus 1 and dual game plus 20. So it's very good. And you also can use the weapon ability. For the 3 turn, all parameter greatly up. Plus your ally also have the all parameter up, but it's not a greatly up. Only the user is a greatly up. Then if you equip just now the mementos, instead of 3 turn become a 4 turn. So it's very good. Then next is this one. This one is from the Magnus Mementos. Well, I guess because have the shooting plus 10, then good against the water unit with the HP plus 500 and walking disable resistance. So I guess maybe this one is quite good. Instead of this gun, this one is so bad. Seriously, I remove this gun. Then lastly is this one. This one, well, the speed is useless, but at least increase a lot of dex and also increase the maximum jewel. But the alternate choice is this one. Well, the speed is really nothing, but at least got increase the range +1, also very rare. And also have the stop resistance. So this is an alternate choice for him if you want to increase the shooting range and the stop resistance. Other than that, I guess this is the best combination. Okay, so let's test him out with this ability set. And after that, with this charge ×2, then combine with the all parameter up plus this charge ×2, how much the overall damage is. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see his status first. Well, the leader is very pathetic because I never mastered the third gate, but if you master it, become an all attack 20% and the HP plus 50%. But anyway, it's also not really that strong, so might as well use other leader skill that's increase a lot of attack or maybe some good mementos leader skill. Well, his overall status is really not bad, especially the dex. Already more than 1k, and the speed is insanely high with the mementos, and the shooting attack is a 3 arrows. So basically, I think his normal attack should be quite high. Whoa, Edgar with this damage, actually quite high. Then this one, not bad. As you can see, the range very far. Then this one, okay, and also have the 100% these two. Then this one, not so bad. It's an area attack. Then lastly this one, the highest damage of his. Well, basically this skill is more on the stock 100%. But if versus other elemental unit, I think the damage maybe not so high, but water unit should be higher. Even this one straight line also quite far. Because this one I think it's up to 3. Increase the range, become a 6. And this one is an all parameter down. Then this one is a heal your ally HP. The range also very good. Then lastly, attack up. Then this one is a parameter up. And his master ability. Well, there's no adjustment for this skill, so it's still very weak now. Unlike the Logi, Logi have the adjustment. So maybe we need to wait for this adjustment. Then this one is the Logi and the Edgar combination master ability. But I think also not so powerful. There's no adjustment as well. Next is, let's try this parameter down first before I try this one. And see the over attack how much after the resistance down. I think about not so bad, 30% each. Then let's see his normal attack after resistance down. Oh, actually down quite a lot. More than 50% attack. It's very obvious. You see? More than 50%. And this one. Okay. Then this one. Oh, not bad. Then this one. Oh, near 9k. Nice damage. And then this one. Okay. Lastly, I think master ability. Seriously, it's really nothing much. Okay, next is when I'm using this charge ×2, how much the overall damage is. Okay, I think maybe 1.5 damage. More than 1.5. Then this one. Okay. Then this one. And then this one. Ooh, 10k. Interesting. And this one, 12k. Okay, then this one, not so bad, but this attack actually not really that high. And this one, okay, but right, this should be have some adjustment, increase the attack a lot. Because this skill is only just a shooting attack. Maybe if they add like when the opponent have the shooting resistance down, then the attack increase, it will be interesting. Or maybe getting the stop status. So just need to wait for this adjustment. Somehow, I think this will be adjusted after Logi. Okay, next is when I use this one. Okay, let's try. Okay, before that, let's see the gradient how much. Well, I think maybe about 50% by looks. This one maybe less than 50%, but other 50% somewhere. Then, well, for 4 turns, if you charge the shooting attack ×2, 2 turns of the big damage. Then this one. Okay, for some reason this kind of damage may be even powerful than some 5-star unit. I don't know why. And this one. Okay, but I think these 2 skill will be higher damage. And this one maybe 20k. Yeah, so it's better to use these 2 skill for the damage. And then this one maybe near 10k, 11k. Then finally the master ability. Okay, at least more than 10k. So I guess that's all about the attack. Without the Logi, of course. Well, basically, if you're equipping those better leader skill, of course the overall attack will be even higher. Then if you debuff the opponent elemental defense, of course even more higher. Plus the Edgar also have the all parameter debuff and the shooting resistance debuff. So overall damage will be quite high. So you can mix with him with other type of shooter from the wind elemental. There's a lot of shooter from wind. So well, he also like a free character but as powerful as some 5 or even more powerful than some 5-star unit. Seriously, I think maybe the Madness or maybe Kari's also not really as powerful as him by now. So I guess that's all about this Edgar. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe or comment. See ya, sayonara.
やれやれ、お客さんがお待ちかねだぜ。くたばりや。悪く思うな。止まってみえるぜ、くらいだ。止まってみえるぜ、くらいだ。あばよ、あってくれ。やる、頼んだぜ。今だ、それ。くわっ、終わりだと思うな、くたばりな。やったぜ。悪いな、助けを待つ女がいる限り立ち止まっちゃいられないんだ。